Guys, I'm stuck with a big problem. I'm traveling next week and I have no clue what hotel to check into. I'm just stuck up. Like, what are the basic things that you need to keep in mind? And that always happens with me.
You know what? I feel Wi-Fi and check-in, like an express check-in and check-out is a must for me. Like I can't do without it.
Yeah.
Also, if you are traveling early, check for an airport shuttle because cabs, are so expensive. It's better to just take an airport shuttle to the hotel and try to book a hotel that's closer to the airport because traffic, if you're stuck, then your half the day goes there.
And not all places have free Wi-Fi, Rohani. You need to
Yeah.
call ahead and
Yeah.
check
Exactly.
whether they have that.
I
In
know.
fact, another thing you could do is sort of call them and check about this express check-in and check-out because sometimes you're so tight with the meeting. Like I know the Metropolitan Hotel in Delhi, they give an express check-out as well. Weren't you traveling to Bangalore the other week?
I did, and the best part that I found was that they had the airport taxi and the car rental,
Oh, nice.
which was very easy. I didn't have to book a cab or do anything, just one call to the reception and everything was done easily.
They do have that. I never even thought of that as an option. Like, I would just take the cab and like go. Never even.
It's always there at every hotel nowadays. So I think that's the best thing, one can try when we are traveling.
Yeah, in fact, you're going to be on shoot, Rohani. There's this hotel in Bangalore called Iris where they actually give you a packed lunch, which is great,
Oh,
right? So you can
nice.
just pick up your
Yeah.
food and be on the go, and you don't need to worry about that. So
That's
check all
great.
this stuff when you're looking for a place.
Yeah.
Packed lunch is good idea. Like,
Yeah.
you won't miss mummy much then if
Yeah.
you're getting packed lunch. And also for business, I think, little things like your fax and your photocopies and all, like,
Yeah.
if you want these things, you can't just run around the market to get these things, So if the hotel has these little things, that's also good. So you can check with the hotel.
Yeah, in fact, what's great about the Bombay hotels, Rohani? I mean, not for you, but for someone like me, I was at the Ramada. Places over there actually have babysitting services now. I mean, there's an
That's
additional
great.
charge, but it's great, right?
Yeah.
Supposing you need to travel with your baby when you're working, at least your child is safe while you're out doing your work. So,
And what about recreational stuff like pool facilities? Do they have all of this as well?
That is something which is a must when
Yes,
I
check
travel.
for the gym.
I
yes.
know after a long day of meetings and everything, that's exactly what I need.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a good spa, I mean, that's
Yeah.
like just a must-have, like a nice spa.
or even a pool that's
or a
always
nice pool,
open,
yeah,
right?
like a nice
So
pool.
you can crash in the pool after you're done with your
Yeah,
meeting.
exactly. There are like a lot of things that you can keep in mind. I never even thought about. Like the only thing for me was Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and that like a good room and a good washroom. That's it. That
And
I
the
only
most
think
important
of.
thing, Rohani, is that you need to cross-check rates. A lot of these guys just bump up their
Yeah.
rates, but you can get all this stuff, including free Wi-Fi, which is most important, at a really good rate. So you need to sort of slot these 2-3 hotel options before you actually choose what you go and stay at.
So I can already imagine Rohani going to this nice hotel and
I know. I can imagine myself
Playing ping
relaxing.
pong
more
and
than
then going to the spa.
But just don't miss the meeting.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen.
Hi guys, I hope you liked what you just watched and experienced on Between Us Girls. Here's where you can watch and subscribe